Welcome to In Depth with Academia, where we delve into the insightful research shaping the world today. I'm Richard Price, CEO of academia.edu, and I'm thrilled to have you here. Today, we're diving into the strides in preventive health services with a spotlight on a paper co-authored by Jack Newsom. It's about increasing preventive health services via tailored health communications. So grab your favorite beverage and settle in, because this is a juicy topic. Now, what's the core question or the puzzle this paper aims to solve? It's all about communication. Specifically, how can we increase the uptake of colorectal cancer screenings using personalized health communications? And why is this such a big deal, you ask? Colorectal cancer is a sneaky adversary. It's the third most common cancer in the US and ranks second in cancer deaths, despite being preventable and highly treatable when caught early. Can you imagine that only 58.6% of the target US population completes their screenings? Head-shakingly below the national target of 70.5%. We're talking about lives here, people, real lives. So you can see why a mere communication strategy could create a ripple of change. Anyway, enough of me on my soapbox. Let's dive into what the researchers actually did, shall we? They developed a methodology that segments the population according to the likelihood of completing a colorectal cancer screening, known as CRCS, fancy acronym, right? Allowing for more targeted communication. Imagine you're sending a text or making a call to a friend. Writing the same message to everyone won't cut it in academic landscaping. But with tailored communications, you're speaking the language of engagement. So, how did they pull off this wizardry? They used decision trees, a sort of branching algorithm that helps identify the most pertinent factors predictive of getting a screening. They stratified individuals into 5 distinct groups depending on their likelihood of completing the screening. And these predictions were remarkably aligned. For instance, the magic number is that communication cost averaged at a staggering $14.84 per completed screening. Holy cow. Imagine the value of that in preventing advanced diseases. One interesting tidbit: the study discovered that preventive health services, like physical exams or breast cancer screenings, strongly influence the completion of colorectal screenings for women. For men, however, it was more about claim spending. No standard cookie-cutter solution here. It's a colourful tapestry of different motivators. I must admit, discussing colorectal cancer screenings might not have been on your bucket list today, but look, isn't it intriguing how refined communication can ferry such significant outcomes? It makes you wonder, how many more aspects of healthcare could benefit from such insights? A quick sidetrack. Do you ever think about how many reminders you ignore daily? Would a tuna-inspired message get my attention? Maybe add in a pinch of humour? Fish-themed reminders for a healthy liver check? Just imagine. All right, refocusing here. This approach shows promise in tailoring health communications, and who among us doesn't appreciate a little personalized attention? But remember, folks, this paper isn't proclaiming an absolute truth. Research like this invites us to consider nuances, question norms, and rethink strategies. As we wrap up, what should you, dear listener, walk away with? Whether you're healthcare conscious or wading gently into the waters, understanding that a strategic communication tweak can not only save costs, but also quite literally save lives is monumental. Like a rock creating ripples on still water, a small change can have far-reaching impacts. Catch you next time as we continue to unravel the academic stories making waves. Thanks for tuning into In Depth with Academia. Stay curious, stay engaged, and here's to more insights and breakthroughs. Until then, take care.